King. All right, y'all. We got a lot to talk about. Not a lot, but let's have a conversation. Hey, Ricky. Hey, Lion. I'm blind as a bat, y'all. Make sure y'all tap the screen. Like the live on TikTok, please. Like the live on YouTube and Twitter. Like the live. So, look, if I'm Mickey, at this point, I'm going to lean into the villain role. I'm going to lean into the villain role, period. Like, you got Morgan who is backstabbing the dog shit out of you. Morgan, as soon as she, now I'm not saying that Mickey wasn't talking about it because she was, but as soon as Mickey got an opportunity, y'all tap the screen, please. Thank you. As soon as Morgan got an opportunity, I mean, as soon as she got opportunity, she dragged you up under the bus, baby. When she seen her boy got it, she was more happier, in my opinion. This is Morgan, I'm saying. Morgan was more happier that Vince got the opportunity. Thank you, Elaine. I appreciate you, Mama. Thank you. Opportunity to win. That's her best friend, right? In the house. This whole time since week one. You couldn't confront Mickey before this. So instead, and I'm being honest, I don't like it. I'm gonna be honest. I'm being real with you. If I'm cool with you this whole entire time and I felt the way, I would have been confronted you, Mickey, instead of waiting until my new best friend, even though you voted out Zach, and we're all calling out all this bullshit, you voted out Zach too. Like, girl, get out of here. You're not being real either, Morgan. You're not being loyal. You're not. Now you would all of a sudden save Rachel, but not Mickey, and save Ashley. Now Ashley had a hand in that too, because Ashley was talking a lot of crap too about more about Mickey. Mickey has been doing a lot. Mickey has been. When Mickey messed up at the one that was her core alliance, she was dragging them behind their back. Not only that, she was trying to talk to them like they don't have good sense, like they're stupid or something like that. I don't know. All of those led to where Mickey in her position is at now. I'm just being honest. Now, with that being said, yeah, like the live, y'all, please. Thank you, Elaine. Thank you, Mama. Like the live. My whole thing is this. I get it. I get it, survival. But Morgan literally has taken all her alliances. What did I tell you guys about Catherine? This girl really thought that Riley and Catherine was in her corner. But as soon as Vince said, Mickey did it up, I don't want her in the house. I want her gone. What did I tell y'all? There's no way in the world I would have trusted Catherine or Riley. Mickey's HOH could have changed everything. She could, they could follow y'all. She could have put Riley and Catherine on the block. It would have been better for her game. Because everybody wanted Catherine on the block. She would have made a big move. Her resume would have been good. Instead, what you did was nothing. You want to save Riley. So you, she was, I don't know. I didn't hang out with you at Cheesecake Factory, baby. And the thing about it is, she literally was saying, oh, I want to keep Riley. Now, if I was Morgan, I probably would feel away about that too, because we've been down this whole time. Morgan has been very loyal to Mickey up until this point. Be fair. Up until this point. Like the live on TikTok, guys. Like the live, please. I guess your buddy's in the chat. My bad. Okay. I'm just saying it's very frustrating to watch this show. If I'm Mickey, I'm going to lean into the villain role. I'm going to be your villain. I am. Why not? I'm here. You put me in the position. You say I'm a villain. I'm leaning into my villain role. Like, period. On top of the fact, she literally won the veto. So now you still got to put somebody up. Vince, to me, wants to get out the women. And I don't know what's going on between him and Morgan with the whole rubbing up and look, I'm gonna be real. I freaking know that Vince has a girlfriend and she has a boyfriend, I think, or whatever. But you couldn't tell that by watching the hugs. I don't care how many guys are left. No shade. No shade. He's playing the game as far as putting up women in the house, right? First of all, he's putting up two black women. Um, I get it for as far as the men trying to go after the women, but I feel like that Rachel is the only one as far as the women concerned. They're trying to get rid of the men. She's playing a strategic game. I don't know what the girls are playing. I'm sorry, I don't know. Morgan is so wrapped up into freaking Vince. It's yeah, they're all scared of Rachel. They are. They're not gonna put him up. Catherine to me is going to block. Now all of a sudden, Catherine's like, "Oh, I'm cool. I'm gonna watch you with a close eye, Vince." I've always thought that Catherine had a little racist in him, along with Riley, and they wanted Mickey out the house, and they wanted Ashley out the house. Mickey's HOH changed how everybody looked at. I mean, she messed that up. She messed it up. Hey Cole, she literally messed that up. I mean, it is what it is. Her perception is she think that she doing what I'm not saying they all racist. Like, how they all racist. What I'm saying is it's giving a racist tease on some of this stuff. Let's take out all the black girls, except for Morgan. Let's keep Morgan. The dark skin and the ones who look black. And I'm saying there's no shade to Morgan. It's no shade. But in a black woman's life, people will keep the black woman that looks less black. If that, you know what I'm saying. I'm not accusing nobody of anything. What I'm saying is that if a black woman looks less black, oh, she gonna be cool. I mean, people been passing for like for 20 something years. I mean, 400 something years. Y'all know all that. Come on, this is all old stuff. Say nothing new or anything. I'm just giving y'all the game because I'm older. And in my opinion, I feel like it's very easy to take out the women and the black women. It's just easy, right? Vince got it. And the only woman he really trusts in that whole house, in my opinion, is Morgan. Even though she's black. But Morgan knew, just like, and let's put Morgan up here real quick. Morgan, literally, when Mickey was HOH, was super excited about that because she knew she was safe. Same with Vince. She's doing the same thing. Vince can't even take a shit without Morgan being there saying, "Here's some tissue, baby." Now, I don't like what Vince said to Mickey saying, "Oh, I heard it was you." Well, the reality of it is, it was actually Will. Will is the one. All right, Bradley. Will is the one who actually said, "I would go on BB all day." Will was the one who suggested Vince. Hey, wait, I'm sorry. Black, I was saying that wrong. Black by reality. Hey, sweetie. I want to try to make sure I said that name right. Hey, what's up, twin? What's up, boo boo? You need to go to my YouTube channel. I love when people my name. I love that. Hey, I love that for you and for me. So the thing about it, Will is the one that told Ava, because Mickey didn't say a word. But yet, the way it comes out, Mickey is the one that told Ava. No. Will and Ava are close. So my thing is, how was it you didn't see Will? Will was up there with Mickey too. But you're going to sit there and say it was all Mickey? I could see Mickey getting pissed off. I think that, in my opinion, really I haven't been on Mickey's side since HOH. But I agree with Mickey. Like, where's this coming from? We had our own alliance, melting pot. Now that's done. But I see at the end of the episode, it showed, because I heard that Morgan and Mickey kind of had it out. And I would have it out with her too. Like the live, y'all. Morgan and Mickey had it out, and Morgan walked away. You all pissed off now, Morgan. But girl, your bestie, whatever, you hanging out with him in the bed, sleeping, hugging. But yeah, I'm on the block. And I'm not putting the same thing to you. Girl, bye. Now all of a sudden you telling Vince, oh, it's all Mickey. Mickey did this, Mickey did that. All because you were worried because the fact she said she wanted to save freaking Riley. Now I'm going to a different side. I want to see Mickey become that villain and win. I really was not on Mickey's side after she sent Jimmy home. Just her actions. I just thought it was not strategic. I didn't understand it. It didn't make any sense. But for me, I'm looking at the game differently now because Morgan, the way she turned, is not cool. The way Morgan was so jealous of Lauren. Let me sip on that. Let me say it again. The way Morgan is so jealous of Lauren, even now, she's still talking crap about Lauren, and Zach is not even there, bro. Lauren is not even freaking there. Mickey's game was horrible with HOH. Her snatching the HOH was iconic. Period. Her sitting Jimmy home, who was her biggest alliance, as you can see now that Jimmy's gone. He literally was the only one that had her back. I'm sorry. Morgan a little bit. And the way that she turned on her people, she was dragging everybody. She talked to Ashley like she's a piece of crap. I think she got a big head when she got HOH. She's different now a little bit, but the way she spoke to Ashley, like she was dumb and talking to Will, like y'all on my team, do what I say, all this kind of stuff, it was weird. And no one liked that. She had a big head. She had HOH-itis. She's kind of humbled and come down a little bit, whatever. But what I'm saying is, with that being said, even though she may have humbled herself a little bit, it's too little too late. People have had too many conversations behind the scenes. You have Ashley, who everyone thought that it was Ashley, Morgan, and Mickey. So you got Ashley going around telling certain people, Mickey's got to go, her attitude, she's doing this, do that. Eventually, people are going to listen to that. You say things more than one time around that small house. Exactly, Kimmy. You say certain things in this small house with the same people. They are going to believe it or go with it. So now everybody's saying, "Oh, Mickey been lying." I'm not saying that Mickey has not been lying because she has been, but the way Morgan is going to bat for Ashley and for Rachel, even though Morgan wanted Rachel gone this whole entire time, this whole entire time, I need Mickey to lean into her villain role and do that. You have won the blockbuster, BB blockbuster. You literally stole the HOH. She's eating. I can't even not say that Mickey's not eating. You just literally won a veto. Period. I'm sorry people don't like Mickey. I'm going back on the Mickey train. Now I want to see her take down Morgan because I don't even like Morgan's game right now, bro. You all acting like, oh, acting like I'm in a showman's, but I have a man and he has a girlfriend. What are you doing here? You laid up in this bed with this man every freaking day? The fuck? What? What? What are we doing? What are we doing here? Ashley, I like you a lot. And I get why Ashley was saying the things that she said about Mickey, but her saying that put bugs in Morgan's ear, Vince, Rachel, everybody. And Mickey has no clue. Mickey has no clue about this. She doesn't. I need Mickey to get a clue because to me, you won the veto, right? Okay. You have got to win HOH. Wait, what happened? Mickey was the favorite before. Yes, I know that. Vince's girlfriend told him he can flirt. I heard about that. The real Stilo. I heard about that. That he can flirt. They've been talking about it on Twitter. That's fine. But as a woman, if you are at your crib and you are literally watching this on camera, him rubbing the small part of her back, them sleeping together all night. I get it. I get those conversations you had before you go on a reality TV show. But the reality of it is watching that, your people watching it, your girlfriends, girl, that's your man. Can you imagine the phone calls that she's receiving? Look, you can't tell me that her mama ain't calling, her friend's not calling, like saying, "Girl, what's going on with your man? He's rubbing the small of her back. They are sleeping all night, and we're not seeing what's happening." I'm not saying they doing anything. I'm not saying that, but it's very disrespectful. I'm sorry, it is. If I'm telling you can flirt, like I'm saying flirt, like saying little cutesy things, and maybe y'all hanging out or whatever. You literally, Morgan has been in his bed the entire week. The entire week he's been HOH. Good morning. And then when he then goes to wake him up, I'm like, what the hell's going on? You're going in there rubbing his back while he's under the covers to wake him up. I'm like, what is going on? I don't know. That is something else. And I'm not judging nobody relationship. Whatever you want to do you, Keep liking the live on TikTok, please. Keep liking the live. I think that's odd to me. But what I will say, and yeah, my Cash app, of course, commission reviews. And the QR code is in the corner. What I will say, honestly, is that Mickey needs to lean into her villain role and take down Morgan. I'm sorry. I think Morgan needs to be taken down by Mickey. To me, they'd be epic. Let them battle it out. Because now it's looking like the Morgan and Mickey thing. Morgan go behind your back. And I'm like, Mickey, get a clue. Mickey, get a clue. Mickey, get a clue. I'm not watching. I haven't seen the live feed right now. I don't know the renom. Have they renominated who to go? Did he say? I have to go. You know what? Let me see if I can hold on right quick. Hold on. Let me see. So no renom yet. Where's the other? Hmm. So hold on, look at my email. This is hmm. Wait, where is it? Oh, wait, what? You know what? What the? Okay, I'm sorry. I got some. I guess it's screener for different things. I'm just like, what is that? Okay, here we go. Wait, what? What is? Oh my god! Where is? There's something I look at all the time. I know. Where's the freak is? Hold on, yeah, hold on. All right, my bad, y'all. I had to send myself an email so I could see it. Hold on. Let me go to my inbox. Where is it? I just sent to myself. All right. There's some people I look at that. Okay. The thing that trips me out that they're talking about Rachel saying, that they're so scared of her, but they won't put it on the blog. It's really weird. They have not. He had not done renoms yet. Catherine would be a good renom. I'm sorry. So Catherine says this was like this afternoon. She said Rachel kept looking at me and laughing because she's convinced I'm going up. Absolutely convinced. She had the time to say, "Are you doing okay? Shut up." She's pissing me off even more because I'm like, dude, what the? I guarantee you, Vince, if you don't put me up there, I'm not putting you on the block. I mean, I'll protect you at all costs. All this whole save Vince, everybody love Vince. Rachel was right about Vince. Nobody paid attention. Nobody. It's insane. It's freaking insane, y'all. Oh my God. I mean, I'm gonna be happy when this HOH is over with. I'm sorry. I'm not the lip. I'm over the HOH. I'm over Vince. I'm sorry. I'm over the Lauren and Cat. Because to me, Lauren and Catherine is just like two mayonnaise ladies who think they're running everything. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Who don't like what I'm saying? I just feel like that I'm so annoyed with Lauren and Catherine. And I hate that Lauren's from Louisiana, which I'm from Louisiana. But they need to, I swear to God. And I just do want to see Mickey take Morgan out. I'm sorry. The really Stilo. I'm sorry. Back in the day, people used to be mad at me when I was talking about some of the women or whoever was on Big Brother. I would call them mayonnaise. It would get so mad at me, and it slips out sometimes. It's like I can see them eat mayonnaise sandwiches. I just. Oh, oh my God. I'm sorry. Let me stop. 'Cause people get mad when I say it. They get so freaking mad. Oh my God. Okay, let me stop. That took you. I've become Big Brother for over 10 years, and I have said, y'all got me nervous. Oh, my stomach. I'm sorry. That is, oh my God. Okay. Hey, I read it. I read down, and sometimes it hits, it is what it is. It's my crown up in here, too. Now, if you get offended that I called them mayonnaise, I am sorry. I literally see them eat mayonnaise sandwiches, cutting the crust off with some wine. Let me stop. Okay, I'm done. I'm sorry. Oh Lord Jesus. Okay, so y'all started something over here. Make sure you send me reviews. Keanu is annoying. You are trying to team up with Rachel, but all of a sudden now, Keanu, you want to put her on the block. Like Keanu, pick a side, pick something. Like I respected Keanu because, and I still do. They took himself off the block so many times. I cannot, give him that, right? But it's weird that all of a sudden you want to backstab her and she's trying to fight so hard. I feel like Rachel is trying so hard uh to have some kind of strong alliance. She's come from an old school loyalty. But this season, the newbies, as she stated, loyalty is not mm-mm. It's not there. Not in my opinion, it's not. I don't see it. I don't see loyalty with this cast. So that's my opinion about that. I don't see it. So her trying so hard, it's kind of sad to see it. I know she wants to have this like, loyalty and try to find this alliance, but it's not happening. It's not happening. Nobody has been aligned. This last one they got, and then Will, I didn't realize that Will being cutthroat. I said, play the game. He damn sure is. He is. Because when Will told Ava that, Mickey didn't say that, but how did it get back to everybody else, to Vince, that Mickey was one that said it and it was Will? So Will is being strategic and playing a game. I think Mickey is playing an emotional game and being messy. People forget that everybody has a conversation. This whole time, things that you were saying was rubbing them the wrong way. And then all of a sudden, everybody's talking about what your ass said. Kelly, to me, I think needs to go home. I've been felt that way. She nominated herself how many times ago? But I noticed she did go to a comp beast because the fact that she took herself off the block. Thank you for liking the live. Please like the live on TikTok. She took herself off the block all these times, but she also nominated herself more than one time too. Who volunteers? That was also really, really weird. So I do think that she needs to go home. But I'm not gonna lie. I actually enjoyed Mickey winning the veto. I'm sorry I did. Y'all was so adamant and thought all of a sudden y'all was going to send Mickey home. Thank y'all for the gifts. I appreciate it, baby. Thank you. You thought you were gonna send Mickey home? What had happened? What had happened? Oh, she got veto. She did. And she got baby block buzzer. Y'all have tried twice to send her home. Now, with that being said, giving y'all the real. If Mickey doesn't win HOH this week, she will be on the block. There's nobody in that house for her. There is nobody that's fighting for her. You got Morgan, who was a bestie, because Morgan goes with the winner. Morgan hasn't won anything. Let's be clear. Morgan hasn't won anything. Morgan goes where the power is. I see that for her now. She's talking about Rachel, but Rachel won. People who have won things can talk shit. Yes, Ashley's playing dumb, but she's really smart. The thing about it's frustrating for me is like Morgan has not won a goddamn thing, but talk a lot of shit. The wall competition, your ass fell off. But we heard about the wall competition. The whole thing. I'm gonna get on the wall. I can't win. I'm gonna win that. I'm gonna win it. Oh, I'm gonna get that girl. What time did you fail? What time was it? Was it number 4? I'm confused. See, you shouldn't talk a lot of crap about what you're gonna do without doing it. Number 3. Number 3. Number 3. What the hell? But the main girl, oh, I'm going to win the wall. How many times do we hear that this season? This season been a whole lot of big, like my mama say, big talk, right? I'm gonna win the wall competition and I'm gonna become HOH. No. The thing about it is, I'm gonna be honest with you, a lot of people they say that shit, they want to sit back, let somebody else get the power and your hands get dirty. That's the game that Will's playing. Will's playing that game of I want everybody who's gonna win. I could talk to them in their ear or whatever, influence them, but my hands are getting dirty. That's what Will is doing. Will, I knew he was gonna be in that wall. I knew he was gonna fall off that shit. I swear to God, I knew it. Will said, I'm gonna play a game of I'm gonna chill, sleep, have conversations. Y'all do all the hard work, and I'll get to the end. I'm not hating on it. I'm not. If you have a strategy, do the strategy, and he been doing it. He ain't changed nothing. He ain't changed his motion or nothing. But Mickey could very easily throw Will under the bus. The problem with that is Will is very light. Now, Ava is an honest person. If she was asked the question, do you not think that Ava wouldn't say, yeah, Will told me that? Because it actually wasn't Mickey. It's on camera. So I don't know what's gonna happen as far as the video nomination and who he's gonna choose, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a spicy episode because she's gonna save herself. And if I was Mickey, even though I'm out the block, I would talk a lot of shit. I would, bro. I would. I know that her and Morgan gonna get into it. They're gonna probably show it to us nomination. Because right after she was nominated, her and Morgan was in the bathroom, like, bro, how I don't care what nobody say. How is it, Morgan, you my best friend, or whatever you got going on, but your best events put me on the block. And then he gonna say, oh, if I put her on the block, she gonna be upset. She ain't seem upset to me. She seemed very happy and cool. She ain't on the block. Come on, Mickey, put it together, girl. Morgan threw your name on the bus because Morgan was afraid. She knew she was going on the block, but she wanted to put all of the shine on Mickey. You notice that? Who is her? You talking about Mickey and Morgan? If I was Mickey, I wouldn't be talking to Morgan at all. I'm sorry. Me and Morgan wouldn't be talking. Mickey knows how to do her own twist. Since if I was okay, real talk, the real Stilo, make sure y'all follow me on YouTube, please. I would not be talking to Morgan. I'm sorry. Me and Morgan could not have no conversation. You're not gonna tell me we cool. I know good and well you've been up this man's ass for 3 days. Thursday, Friday, Saturdays, 4 days. You've been up this man's. Hey TJ, you've been up this man's ass for 4 days. But yet, I'm supposed to believe that you didn't know it was gonna block or you had no hand in that. Come on, Mickey. Come on, Mickey. Light bulb. Where's the light bulb, baby? Where's it at? Come on now. Where is it? I don't understand. I think that I'm trying to figure out, Mickey, are you playing like a fool or what is it? You cannot tell me that Mickey don't know that Morgan's one that got her on the block. Come on now. How is it you don't even get that? Because 2 weeks ago, there is no way in the world that Mickey would have, I'm sorry, that Morgan would not been fighting for her. If she don't win HOH this next week, she's going on the block again. Period. There is nobody in that house that's fighting for Mickey. She's on her own. I don't care what Ashley says, Rachel, none of them. She is, oh my bad. She is on her own. She don't have anybody. She don't. I'm sorry. The one person I think would have fought for her and told her the tea was Jimmy, and she sent him home. And that was a bad part of her resume of being at your house. I'm sorry, being in a Big Brother house. Sending Jimmy home was ridiculous. I still, because if Jimmy was in the house to this day, he was fighting for her. Okay, y'all know how y'all, when people are not around you, and what people say when not around you shows the real, right? When Jimmy was not around Mickey, he was fighting so hard for Mickey Morgan, and I forgot who else, Rachel. But the main person who was trying to put up Jimmy while she was HOH was Morgan. It was Morgan who was pushing for Jimmy to go. Morgan. Just like it was Will who was telling Ava. But guess who can blame for it? Mickey is. Her social game is good, but she's not paying attention to the context clues. She's not looking at everything around her. The people she was trusting Riley, which was a dumb move. Riley did not have her back. Nor Catherine. I've said this the whole time. You literally said, Mickey, before you got your HOH, Catherine didn't even say good morning to you. Not a good morning? Bro, what? You tell Riley this. Riley starts crying to you about Catherine because he loves Catherine so much. Online, Riley's being dragged for being whatever with Catherine, all kind of stuff. Another HOH, he gets sent home. But what could have happened was on her HOH, she could have sent him home, put Catherine on the block, like Catherine, girl, I see, I clock it. You're on the block. Because she came for Ashley. That would have kept Ashley in her corner. You knew she came for Ashley and bullied her. You could have put her on the block. Ashley would have had her back. That's strategic planning. You see your girl, your alliance, Ashley, your little sister, as you called her. You see that Catherine's bullying her the same week that you're HOH. You could put Riley up there for yelling at you and cussing you out. He comes to cry to you, please don't put Catherine on the block. Literally, Riley saved Catherine's game because that week, the whole house was saying, put up Catherine. Let's think about it. Whether whether it been Catherine or Riley, one would have been gone. And then the next week, it would have been the other one. Play the game strategically, not emotionally. They do this. They wear their heart on their sleeve. Like me. When I was in school, I didn't get liked. I didn't have a boyfriend. Whatever. You don't come to the house to relive your high school and junior high shit and trauma. It is coins to be made here. It's a bag. Catherine was the easy shit, man. I'm telling you. I am telling you. Mickey's HOH was an opportunity to get rid of either Catherine or Riley. She chose to try to save Riley. And then when it happened again, Riley on the block, Morgan gets word all of a sudden, oh, I'm your best friend, but you want to save Riley? Like the live on TikTok, please. But you want to save Riley? So I do understand where some of Morgan's resentment came from. But what I'm going to say is, I'm going to say this again. Mickey, get a clue, girl. You have nobody in that house. You have nobody in that house that got your back. Even Ava, hey, Jessie, boo-boo, I see you, cutie mama. Even Ava made comments. Why? Because Morgan is spreading to everybody that Mickey is a liar, that Mickey ain't shit. And because of that, everyone's believing her, including Ashley. Ashley's also spreading the word. So when she's looking like, wait, Vince, what? I would have literally said, baby, it wasn't me who said that. Will said that. Baby, I'm telling you, I would have a house meeting. See, y'all don't want me on reality TV. Y'all do not want me on reality TV. But I'm telling you right now, I would have a house meeting and I would say, let's break this down real quick. First of all, okay, the real Stilo, I did not, I'll say it again, I did not suggest Vince. There was another person in the room with me, and I damn sure look at Will that was in the room with me that suggested someone else, and it wasn't me. Ava, did I tell you to put? I swear to God, I would say, Ava, did I suggest Vince? And I would look at her like, girl, this is all recorded. I would say this again. Remember, this is all recorded by video. So hate to put you on block, put you on blast, but you know. So again, did Mickey say put up Vince? Or was it somebody else in the room? I'll wait. Think I wouldn't? I would. I would literally call a house meeting. Don't give a damn. At this point, y'all put me on the block anyway. I swear to God, I would call a house meeting to everybody. What's good? And yes, Will be pissed off at me, but it is what it is. Period. Like y'all not playing with me. That's why I said for me, Mickey needs to. You are already a villain of this season, somewhat. You are already a villain, somewhat. Lean into it, girl. Lean into it. Period. Come on, Mickey. Take Morgan down because Morgan is not your friend. and I'm over it. I really want to see Mickey come. I'm telling you, I want to see Mickey come into her villain girl phase and take her out. Period. That's all I want to see. That's it. So I don't know who's gonna be nominated. I will be live Tuesday, probably. To talk about who is the renom. I'll be live here and on YouTube, Twitter, and TikTok. I don't know why I said TikTok. I tell you. I'm sorry. It's the crown. It's kicking in. It's time for me to get off this live. So I'll be live here, and I'll be live on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter. Here we go. Tuesday night, because I know Monday, it depends what happens tomorrow. If anything pops up tomorrow, Lauren is disappointment. I'm from Louisiana. She's from Louisiana. I call her and Catherine the mayonnaise girls. You girls are, bred in a certain area. You don't like the black girls. I'm sorry, who don't like what I'm saying? I'm sorry. I don't feel they like the black girls at all. It's giving, I want them all out. I want all mayonnaise in the house. That's really how I feel about that. I'm sorry. Even though Keanu is not even mayonnaise, he's dark. He's been coming from black girls in the beginning, which is really weird to me. But I don't. Lauren is, look, I'm from Louisiana, baby. I do not claim her for that. I'm sorry. It's like, girl, what? The end. I can't make a decision. I win. Don't know what to do. Girl, no, ma'am. No. If I was in your hometown, baby, I would be going to some of the watch parties, and I'll be on camera talking shit. You are not from Louisiana, girl. Louisiana girls do not move that way. Like, I'm sorry that we don't move that way. We don't. No matter the race, we don't move that way. I'm sorry. Anyway, y'all, let me get over here. We'll eat my food. I made some beans and some chicken and some brown rice. I'm gonna go eat, enjoy myself. I will be back live. Probably depends on what happens tomorrow. Probably tomorrow night and Tuesday. I'm off Tuesday. And we'll have a conversation. Now, guys, Kat will put up all black girls. She hates Ashley. She wants Mickey up. The only one she won't put up was Morgan. And she hates Rachel. Now I usually interview or have a question. I interview all the past 3-4 years of Big Brother as the interviews. This year, the smaller bloggers are giving us only questions and giving the other content creators, which people who used to be on reality TV like Big Brother and Survivor, they are getting more clout than we are. So it is what it is. So even with me though, and even the other people who do interviews with Big Brother, they sent us an email and said, look, Riley is not doing no interviews this week. Now, would that be because of the fact that he was being dragged out with because of Kat? I have no idea. So we'll see. To me, I feel like, are they going to even put him as an interview with anybody because people are afraid of what he might say or what question might be asked? I don't know what's going on with that. We all know that he's being dragged all week about the Catherine situation, and they're protecting themselves, so I can't even trip. All right, I'm gonna get over here. I love y'all down. Community Reviews crew, love y'all. Follow, like, and follow, and like, and follow, and like. Oh, bad, y'all. What the hell that was? All right, y'all. I will be back next week. I'm sorry, this week. Tomorrow we'll talk about what's going on. We'll catch up. I love y'all down. One thing I want you guys to know, and that nothing that will never change about this, I am the queen of reality TV. Don't get it twisted and don't doubt it. It is.